Out of nowhere, silence shatters. Claws strike, jaws snap, and survival hangs by a thread. These aren't scenes from a movie. They're real, raw, and caught on camera. From stealthy ambushes to explosive chases, witness the most jaw-dropping wild animal attacks ever recorded. A male lion, calmly strolling across the savannah, was suddenly ambushed by a pack of African wild dogs. But they had underestimated their opponent. With swift and brutal force, the lion overpowered one of the dogs. Rising with the captured animal clenched in his jaws, he strode into the tall grass. The remaining wild dogs could do nothing but follow helplessly, forced to witness the raw, undeniable power of the savannah's true king. A lion suddenly ambushed a pack of playful wild dog pups. Panic broke out as the young dogs scattered in all directions. The lion settled down and began to feast on its catch. A chill mallard drake was ambushed by a hawk. The sudden, powerful attack scattered the other ducks in a panicked frenzy, abandoning their friend. The hawk then stood triumphantly over its prey, ready to feast. Unwittingly, a female sloth bear, tenderly guiding her cub, wanders into this apex predator's domain. An unsuspecting encounter explodes into a raw, visceral clash. Both animals unleash a flurry of attacks, the fight escalating into a fierce, desperate struggle for survival and territory. The tiger, driven by instinct to protect its realm, fights with relentless aggression. A victor emerges from the chaotic fray, the powerful tiger. The sloth bear, weary and vanquished, retreats, seeking solace from the brutal encounter. Finally, the exhausted and panting tiger returns to the waterhole, seeking its own form of refuge in a well-deserved bath. The scene opens with a fight between a big bison and a black bear. Right away, the bison charges at the bear, trying to chase it off. The bear keeps blocking and dodging the bison and slowly moves backward. But after a while, the bison starts to get exhausted. The black bear sees its chance and quickly turns the tables. It starts biting the bison over and over on its back. The bison tries desperately to escape, but the bear is relentless and keeps following. Finally, after being chased and bitten for so long, the bison finally give up. A pride of lions lay in wait, eyes locked on a herd of unsuspecting zebras. When the time was right, the lionesses launched into action. One zebra fell under the weight of their attack, though it kicked and thrashed in a frantic attempt to escape. A lioness clamped onto its throat. Lurking in the shadows, a lion launched a surprise attack on a buffalo herd gathered at the waterhole. In the chaos, it seized one buffalo, wrestling it to the ground as it struggled violently. A crushing bite to the neck weakened the prey, and soon another lion arrived to help finish the takedown. Catches the frantic rustle of a running blessbok herd. A silent wait in ambush. Then, the moment, a single blessbok strays and Tiger Boy explodes into action. A swift, decisive bite to the neck. The life drains away. The tiger effortlessly drags the heavy carcass through the water, his prize secured, disappearing into the dense cover. A bird feeder generously filled with corn. Gentle morning doves flutter in. Then, without warning, from the shadows, a raccoon appears. A swift, brutal attack. A dove is viciously killed. A disturbing glimpse into the sudden ruthlessness of nature. Beside a sparkling swimming pool, a raccoon has targeted a large iguana. A fierce battle ensues. A surprising clash of strength and agility as the raccoon wrestles the sizable lizard down. After that intense fight by the water, the raccoon carries the iguana up onto a nearby table.